Welcome to Home Biz Tax Talk. My name is Lysandra Everett. I am the Home Biz Tax Lady and principal owner of Everett Tax Solutions, where we help you win the tax game. Home Biz Tax Talk airs Monday through Friday, and when you tune into my show, you're going to hear about topics that are important to the small business community. And today, I want to announce that Everett Tax Solutions is now a certified military spouse owned enterprise. Now, why is this such a huge announcement? So, as we hear in the news about the great resignation, right? About people leaving the workforce for more favorable work schedules and all of that. The great resignation has been happening in the mil-spouse community forever, right? We are, as military spouses, we are some of the highest educated and least paid individuals in our society. And right now, for military spouses for 2020, the military spouse unemployment rate is 38%, while every other demographic ranges from 4% to 7.3%. So a lot of times with military spouses, we make that great resignation simply because we don't have another choice. Because companies tend to not want to hire us simply because they know that we're going to be moving within a short time frame, and they don't want to go through the hiring process all over again. Has it gotten better? Kind of. Even though, for 2020, the mil-spouse unemployment rate, jumped to 38%, typically it remains around 25%. It is difficult for people that have licensures that are regulated by state having to move, get licensed in other states and such in order to perform their jobs, whether we're talking about nurses or teachers or anything like that. So we tend to, just, essentially say, forget it and find other means to make money for our families. And so that is what leads a lot of military spouses to entrepreneurship, because we need more flexible schedules, because, as a military spouse, we are the primary caregivers of our family, because our service member spouses, when the phone rings, there is no, I can't answer the phone, or I can't make it to work today kind of thing. When they got to go, right? So with military spouses, and basically we have to have that type of flexibility in our jobs in order to be able to support our family and make a little bit of money. But one of the things that about the military spouse community that we are is resourceful and resilient. And one of the things that have come out of this is the Military Spouse Chamber of Commerce. That was it was started in January 2021 by Stephanie Brown and Jamie Chapman. And they created this Chamber of Commerce specifically for military spouses so that we can provide resources specifically for military spouses. Because in this world of resources, nobody thinks about us as a demographic that needs assistance when it comes to business or even dealing with taxes. Taxes in the military can be just a little bit complicated, to be really honest with you. Throw in running a business as a military spouse, it can be, just that more, a little bit more challenging. So what the Military Spouse Chamber of Commerce is designed to do is to be that marketplace, is to be that resource for military spouse entrepreneurs to be able to start and grow viable businesses, whether you have a virtual business, which I want to say I saw the statistic that about 74% of our businesses are virtual, but we do have military spouses that have storefront businesses as well, whether it's a bakery or craft shop, whatever that looks like for that particular spouse. But I'm very excited to share in this military spouse certification, because the goal again is to provide resources for military spouses who essentially give up their lives. Like people say oh, that thank you for your service type thing, but really not understanding what we have to sacrifice in career progression and all of those things in order to support our service member. because of because of those challenges, needing that flexible work schedule, having issues with childcare, and just all of the things that come with just being a regular spouse, if you will, and compounding that with being a military spouse. So I am excited to share this news, and I really wanted to share this news because I want to get this word out to all of my fellow military spouse entrepreneurs that the MilSpouse Chamber of Commerce is open and accepting members, and membership is free. So if you are a military spouse who is has a spouse that is currently serving, is a veteran, or you are dual military, then you are absolutely welcome to join the MilSpouse Chamber of Commerce, and and get the certification. The certification process really provides the data that's necessary to support. That support is needed, that resources are needed. So if you are a military spouse owned business, get the certification, go through the process, and that just adds more validity to what we already know to be true, because unless there are numbers to support the cry for assistance, unless there are numbers to do that, it's not going to happen. So I am very proud to be number 54 for the military spouse owned business certification. And I would just encourage you all, if you know a military spouse, to share this video with them, because these resources are coming available to us, and we must band together as a community, whether you are a current military spouse or former. Really band our community together so that we can support one another in our growth as entrepreneurs. We have people in all different stage of businesses, whether it's if you're new to business, got an idea for a business, you can come to the chamber. If you've been in business for a while, you're past that growth stage, you are also welcome to join the chamber, because it's not just about what we can receive as resources, but it's also about us being a mentor to the military spouses who are coming behind us. When we sign up to be a military spouse, a lot of times we really don't know what we're getting ourselves into. I have the great fortune. I don't know if it's bad fortune, but I've been in awe. I've been the military dependent, I've been the soldier, and I've been the spouse. And by, out of all of them, being the spouse is the toughest, because it just is, because we just have those different challenges, as the supporting staff in our family. So, so just share this out with your military spouse friends. And I would encourage you, like I said, to at least join the chamber, see what it's about, and then work on getting your certification so that we can band our community together and support each other. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning into Home Biz Tax Talk today. We are here Monday through Friday, and you can reach out to us to get your questions answered about your home business taxes. All right. Have a great day, and I will see you all next time. Bye.